The Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy proudly presents the 3-Minute Drill. This is a podcast that will bring you individuals from a variety of athletic experiences. We've asked them to provide 3 minutes of their thoughts or advice on what is important for coaches and successful teams. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Hi, welcome to the 3-Minute Drill. My name is Juan Cavazos of Windthorst High School. I'm the defensive coordinator, assistant principal, and Spanish teacher. Today's topic is what tools should be in my coaching toolbox. So in my 16 years, I've made multiple stops. I've been at Menard, South Fort Worth, Everman, Lubbock Cooper, Electra, and now I've been at Windthorst for 6 years. So I've gathered hundreds and hundreds of templates, rule books, playbooks, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to touch on some of those. First thing I want to talk about is communication templates. So these kind of templates I use to serve as guideline for me to communicate with community members, parents, administrators, teachers, staff, maintenance guys, anybody that's involved with the school. I have templates to try to keep things organized and make sure that I cover everything that I need to cover. Next thing I want to talk about, this kind of goes into sports, practice plans. Us at Windthorst, we have certain practice plans, and they change every now and then. I've stolen, believe it or not, a lot of our ideas from Twitter or X. I follow a bunch of coaches. I network with a bunch of coaches. They send me their practice plans. I see their practice plans on X. And I screenshot it, and we take little tidbits from their practice plans to incorporate into ours to try to make our practices better. It's stuff that we have to do, and it's stuff that helps our kids be successful. The next thing I want to talk about is playbooks. In my coaching toolbox, I have playbooks. I have playbooks from big D1 schools. I have playbooks from NAI schools. I have playbooks from other high schools. Any little thing that I can steal from a big school or a smaller college or another high school to help our kids be successful on the field, off the field, and wherever it needs to be, I try to incorporate into our practices, into our game plans, into our schemes. So the next thing I want to talk about are rule books. I keep the UIL rule book for both football and baseball, because that's what I coach, in my Google Drive. I keep our district guidelines for both of those sports in my Google Drive. That way, if I'm ever in a meeting or at a professional development somewhere off campus and someone asks me a question, I can pull out my phone and I can pull up my Google Drive, and I can answer their question as fast as possible. That's probably something that everybody needs to have and carry around. And the last thing, is professional development materials. Professional development materials is just stuff that I network with other coaches just about their overall programs. I'm not an athletic director, but that is my goal to one day be one. And I want to have as much stuff as possible to cover every sport, boys and girls, to help those programs be successful. So I have a bunch of that stuff, and a lot of it honestly has been shared by other coaches. That we go back to the last episode about networking. A lot of the stuff, a lot of the tools in my coaching toolbox coaching toolboxes come from networking with other coaches. So that's going to be about it for my 3-minute drill. Hope you guys have a great day. Juan.Cavazos at windthorstisd.net. If you need anything, thank you very much.
For more information on the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy, please visit our website, coachingacademy.tamu.edu, or find us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy or at Aggie Coaches. A big thanks to Dorothy McFerrin and her family for their support. Stay tuned for our next episode of the 3-Minute Drill.